Hi, I'm Lorraine Richards, and I live to see my family flourish. I have been married for 48 years. I have 3 grown children, a son, first one, and 2 girls. They are all in their own careers. My son works with his father in his own business, and my first daughter, she's in the beauty business, and Terry, the youngest, she's a theater nurse. I am glad I've lived to see them flourish, go off in their own choice of career, and that was always my push and my dream. I had the responsibility to take them to school, right through prep school, right through high school, until they figured they were big enough to take the bus. And then after school, I sat with them and helped each of them realize their dream. What do you want to do? My daughter Kathy, she was always in the beauty thing. That was my first love. We together own a salon, Essentials, doing pretty well, very well, for the last 20 years. Andrew has already gone to the States to do computer engineering. Then Terry came up, and she wanted to be a nurse. Although they are grown now and on their own, they still look to me, and I enjoy that. You know, they will call me, "Mommy, any dinner today? Mommy, any breakfast today? I'm in a hurry." So we still remain pretty close. I still, although retired, I go down to the business a couple of days and help Catherine there. I decided one Saturday to go and help Kathy at this shop. And after a while at the computer, I started to feel a heaviness in my chest. I took some deep breath. I didn't know what it was. I figured maybe I was bending over the computer too long. And I started to stretch and think, and Terry turned around and said, "Mommy, are you okay?" And I said, "Yes, I have this this heaviness in my chest and going to my back now." And then she got up from the client and she said, "Where is it now, Mommy?" And I said, "It's coming down my arm." So she got me up, put me on another chair in the lunchroom. And by the time I sat there, I felt like I wanted to throw up. And then she said, "Oh my God, this is not good." So they drove me to Andrews. Terry called ahead because she's used to the doctors and thing there. All I remember is getting there and everybody was there and I'm being put on this gurney and going inside. I don't know what happened after that. I woke up in the hospital bed. And when the cardiologist came, you know, she was talking to me and she said, "Mrs. Richards, you had a heart attack." I started to get a little nervous because I'm saying, "Oh my God, how much money is this?" My daughter was there, Terry, waiting on me. And right away I started to, you know, share my concern with her. "Terry, how are we going to pay for this? Terry, how much does this cost, Terry?" And she said, Mommy, just calm down a bit. Your Sagicor Life advisor, Pat Evelyn, called. And she said she heard about the mishap and thing, and she's getting everything ready for us. I said, "Terry, this is going to take so long, you know, processing all of this and thing." Well, it didn't take very long. I came out of the hospital this Saturday, and by the Thursday, the money was transferred. When Terry called me and said, "Mommy, the money's in the account." I said, "I don't believe you." She said, "Yes, Mommy." And I always said to Pat, "This is just a saving for me, you know, because I'm not going to have any critical illness." It wasn't a sickness that was ongoing. It just happened, you know. So I'm glad. I'm glad she encouraged me, and I'm glad she insisted on me doing that. That was my great help. At the end of my stay in hospital, I received a bill for $1.23 million. And I'm so happy to say that Sagicor Life, that plan gave me everything that I needed. You know, I look back on it and I said, "Oh my, all these years of just paying this little money and thing." And sometimes you say, "No, nothing." I was so glad. I tell my children now, each one of you needs a Sagicor Life critical illness plan. and we can continue. I can continue cooking for my kids, and I can continue encouraging them and pushing them on in their endeavors.